All right, we're doing a audit in Harriman, Tennessee. This is Gotsy Audits. We'll see if law enforcement and everybody else respects our right to record in public.
Make sure our rights don't get infringed on by
Yep.
anyone
At any time. Because that's all we have left anymore, people, is our rights. So you might ought to get wind of it. Everybody needs to be doing it, so law enforcement don't snuff out our rights. Which not all of them do, but there is some that lets that badge go to their head. But YouTube, this is Harriman, Tennessee. And we are all suited up, as you can see, to create our own privacy, because there is no expectations of privacy in public. And we are headed to the Sheriff's Department. But just in case we do get harassed by law enforcement, we do have a team of attorneys, civil rights attorneys and legal attorneys on speed dial. So, and if we get harassed by law enforcement, everybody will see that. Because once I let him know what we're doing, if they continue to violate or try to infringe, then we will make a phone call to our attorneys. Don't want to go that route.
This is an old building.
That is an old building. That is a very old building.
There used to be Magic Finger.
And for everybody to know that watches this video, the Sheriff's Department is just right down here on the left. For people that's not familiar with Harriman, but we'll go down here and record some of these private businesses from a public sidewalk.
Dominoes that they just went in recently.
Because, you know, from a sidewalk we do have the right to record from public. It is public. If it's a public sidewalk, you have more rights exercising your rights than you do in a public building, because there is no restricted areas on a sidewalk. None. And in the public buildings, you do have the right to record, but there is restricted areas, and they will trick you into thinking they're not. And they'll trick you into thinking that areas are restricted when they ain't, and other vice versa. And if anybody's feelings gets on our camera out here, for anybody that's watching, I don't care if their feelings is hurt or not. There's no expectations of privacy in public, you know. There is what's called a plain view doctrine. The police use it. They use it when they, no matter if they pull you over or what, they use it to look around in your vehicle. And if they come to your house, when they're looking around, that's what they're doing, is using the plain view doctrine to see what they can spot to charge you, or to force their way in, or to have probable cause to come in. And just so everybody knows, we're not against good cops. Only against the ones that thinks that they can push citizens around and violate our rights because they have that badge when they can't. They do work for us. And people's just let law enforcement get by so much with using their authority to push people around, because they have no authority over us unless you break the law. If you do not break any laws, then no law enforcement agency, I don't care what it is, FBI, TBI, DEA, as long as you obey the laws, they have no legal authority over you. You can tell them to go get fucked if you want, and that's freedom of speech. Middle finger is a form of freedom of speech. You know. But there has to be transparency in law enforcement and government. Because if not, then we are through, people. Pizza place. Well, everybody, he didn't mind. At least there's a little transparency in Harriman anyway. If not, a whole bunch. There should be a little bit. That is an old building. Did you hear what that dude told that other old man? Mm-hmm. He said they're auditors. He said they try to get an action out of law enforcement.
Well, don't start that. We're not like that.
No, but remember what I told you? All auditors have that reputation because of all the bad press and all the damn bullshit.
Yep.
You know?
I know.
I mean, we're going to respect everybody until they disrespect us.
You respect us, we'll respect you.
Yep. But I mean, and I'm not saying all auditors do it wrong, but there is some that do it in an antagonizing way. And I mean, that's their way. I mean, hell, I ain't saying nothing bad about it. Do it the way you like to do it. But that makes us, everybody think that we all do it. When I'm not trying to get a reaction out of law enforcement. I'm not trying to get roughed up, which they ain't gonna go that far. They know better, but I mean, I'm not trying to sue the county. I'm just trying to get them to respect everybody's rights and to get law enforcement to understand that when it comes to citizens, we are the boss. They have no legal authority over us. And I think that's 9/11. If so, that's Holbrook. Come on. Let's go this way. All right, everybody, we're right behind the sheriff's department. And it's not blocked off so people can see.
It's open to the public.
Yep, it's open to the public. There's benches here. And our body cams are on, people. Just so people know. Our body cams are on. The sheriffs, they took an oath of office, but they're not from this county, so they can keep their mouths shut. The government car. City of Harriman. Here, hold just a second. I gotta put my glasses on. It's Hey. There we go, people.
How y'all doing?
All right, what's up?
Oh, not too bad. Oh, I know who y'all are.
Yeah.
Somebody called in and said
Oh yeah.
somebody's wearing bulletproof vest
It's a
and
tactical
mask,
vest.
so I was
Yeah.
just checking out, but I know
Yeah.
Can
who
I
you
get
are
your
now.
name and badge number?
we know who it is.
I know.
Watkins 913.
But yeah, it's a tactical vest for our body cams.
I got you.
You
I
know,
understand.
and we're legally allowed to wear anything we want out in public. You know that.
That's just it, but if we get a call, we got to
Oh, I
check
know.
on it and
I
see.
know.
And then, like I said, once I know who you was, it,
Yep.
it is what it is. But,
Exactly. Even if you didn't know who it was.
well,
I mean, there's still no crime.
I'm still going to check.
Yeah, you
you
can,
know,
but there's no
if
crime
that's the
against
case.
it.
Right, right.
Hell, it's
You
a
know.
pretty day.
Hey,
It's not
for,
raining.
for one second. Don't say it ain't raining too loud.
I'll
But-
take it back.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Can I
but
get your name and badge number?
Officer Davidson, 928.
thank you, ma'am.
All right. Well,
All
y'all
right.
have a good day.
You
like
too.
I said, they said y'all was filming in business and stuff. Want to make sure somebody wasn't
From a
gonna be
sidewalk.
breaking in or whatever.
Yeah,
From
from
the
a sidewalk.
Yeah, no, I
I
seen
get,
y'all walking down.
yeah.
Like I said,
That's cool.
I just checking out, see. 'Cause
Yeah.
like I said, we get a call, we got to do it.
Hell, we're just auditors.
All right.
See you, man.
Wow, this truck is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't keep them clean. Yeah. What number car is this? This is the sheriff's. This is for Greenville. We can't do nothing about that. That's not our county.
No.
We got to.
Still can report it.
Yeah, we can only do something about our county. That's it. That is it. Oh, look at this Kingston police Silverado right here. Now tell me we ain't paying them good money.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, which it's not theirs, it's the county's, but you know. If he would have made a big deal out of it, and they're not bulletproof vests, they're tactical vests. They hold our body cam.
I figured somebody would call.
I did too, but like I told him, it don't matter even if he didn't know who he was. I mean, we can wear
No, don't well me.
we can wear anything we want out in public.
As long as we've got clothes on.
Yep. That's Loudon. Don't get that one, because that's not our county. We're only focused on our county, which is Harriman, well, Roane County, period. But this is Harriman, ain't it?
Wrong county.
Roane County. Oh yeah, this is one of our county cars. Oak Ridge Police. I guarantee they're not used to seeing this.
No.
Okay.
Same as not stuff today.
Yeah. Whew, it is hot. All right. Let's walk up this way. All right, let's go through here and get the fire trucks. Boy, something's going on. They're gathering there. Oak Ridge, fucking all of it.
Loudon.
Yeah, Loudon.
No parking anytime. I said.
Yeah, but we're not parking.
No. She act like she didn't want to give me her name and badge number.
No, but she did.
Yep. Even though we know who he is, I still ask.
Yep. Because like I told him, I mean, even if it was body armor, we're allowed to wear body armor or anything we want in public.
Yep.
If it is for our safety or for our rights, we are allowed to do it. I saw that.
Fire and rescue.
Yep.
Well, people, if you get lost here in Harriman, they'll take that little thing and come look for you.
Yep. All right, people, we're going to end this video and we're going to start another one. See you on the next one.